Welcome to day 39 of Good News for Tough Times, and I've called this one Enemy Activity. I'm reading from 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8 and 9. Stay alert, watch out for your great enemy, the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion looking for somebody who he can devour. So stand firm against him and strong in your faith. Whilst a lot of what we experience and a lot of what you go through and I go through is a result of living in a fallen and dying world with messed up people and also the messes we make of ourselves, there is in truth also an active negative force at play in the world that comes to steal, kill and destroy. And that's where Peter now goes in the final part of his letter. So that's what we're going to spend these final few days of this series in. The devil is real. You see, some people think it's all superstition. They think, oh, he's just that bogeyman or some sort of cartoon character. But he's very real and he wants to influence you and he's influencing people right across the world. There is a greater spiritual reality. We don't wrestle and fight solely or mainly even against natural forces, but they're real rulers of darkness who are in this age, and the Bible calls them spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly place. Quite a mouthful, that, isn't it? But here's where it comes from. It comes from something the Apostle Paul said in a letter he wrote to the church in Ephesus. I'll just read that to you. A final word: be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put all of God's armour on so that you may be able to stand against all the strategies, that's sometimes wiles or mind games, of the devil. For we're not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers from this dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places. Therefore, put on every piece of God's armour so you'll be able to resist the enemy in the time of evil. Then after the battle, you'll be the one still standing. So that's cool, isn't it? We be the ones still standing. We win. We have all we need for victory. But the truth is, and we need to be aware of that the enemy, the devil, is at work in the lives of unbelievers. And unbelievers affect you. Here's something else that Paul said. You once walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit who now works in the sons of disobedience. That's not you any longer. But because now you're free of that dominion and no longer have to follow it. But others who don't know Jesus are still influenced and they're still affected by the lies and false thinking that circulates in this culture by the work of the enemy. You see, the real battleground in our times, in this age, is the thinking and the culture and pressures of this world. And adding to that, your own learnt behaviours that come from this world, which are acted inside of you and outside of you. But here's the good news. You have been delivered from the dominion of all that. You are no longer a part of that. They're still real, but you don't have to be dominated by them. You can dominate them instead by the Spirit who enables you to overcome, to stand strong and to walk free. And that's good news. And I'm just going to pray. Father, thank you that you have set me free from the wrong thinking and the lies of the enemy. Help me to see where he is active and guard myself against his ways. And that's good news. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more good news, all about how we're going to win this battle and how you're going to win it too.